Do you believe in the power of positive thinking? Watch this video and maybe you'll be convinced that there is something to it. Hi, I'm Darcy, and this is manifestation. Manifestation. What a big word. So, the pull of the future. What you expect to happen does happen. Really, the power of positive thinking. Is it all that it's cracked up to be? There's a great Netflix documentary called The Secret. If you haven't watched it, add it to your queue. It's an hour long, but in about 5 minutes I think I might be able to shed some light direct to the point, and I'll have an action item at the end of this video. Basically, what you say to yourself is vitally important. Your thoughts and your self-talk, what you think about most, pulls you into the future like a magnet. And now it's time for the philosophy of the day. The philosophy of the day is expect the best to happen. Knowing that sometimes the best does happen, and a lot of times the best that could happen doesn't end up happening. But if the best doesn't end up happening, don't worry. Don't beat yourself up over it. That's life, right? If you're entering into a contract or a deal, you should ask the question, how can this fail? And understand it, know it, and then park it. And don't focus on that. Instead, look for the good in what's the best that could happen out of this deal or this contract. And that's what you should always focus on. Now it's time for a joke. I like going to a used car lot and walking up to the car salesman and saying, "We both know I'm not here to buy a car." And then trying to figure out what exactly he's thinking I'm here to do. Now, I've even got a better joke. Two cats are swimming across a river. One's name is 1, 2, 3, and the other's name is 1, 2, 3. Who makes it across? Well, 1, 2, 3, because 1, 2, 3, cat sank. 1, 2, 3, cat sank. I'd love to learn French someday. One of the challenges in life is how to be happy with what you've got while you pursue what you want. You just can't think negative because you don't have all the money that you want, or the home that you want, or the vehicle that you're driving is not exactly what you want. There's plenty of time, money, and resources. You just need to be very clear exactly what you want, when you want it. Picture yourself having that thing, driving that vehicle, feeling good about it, like it was meant to be. That's having an abundance mentality. Always keep that in mind. Have an abundance mentality. There's enough resources on this planet where you can get everything you want in your life. And now a quote from Denis Waitley. You can't change the heredity or the early environment you were dealt, but you certainly can learn how to respond to life in a healthier, happier, and more worthwhile manner. We all know that life is going to smack us around. That's normal and healthy. Some people believe in fate, and then some people believe nothing is prescribed and everything is random and nobody is following any track or path. Well, one universal thing is everybody has bad luck and good luck. So I have a theory. When you experience good luck, something fortunate happens to you, yin yang, experience it, feel it. Just be relaxed about it, and if you're calm and clear-headed, you might just experience a little euphoria, a little true happiness. And if something bad happens, you have that bad luck, don't beat yourself up over it. Problems happen. Problems are normal. When you think you have bad luck, think yin yang. Allow yourself to really feel it. You don't want to bottle up negative feelings or bottle up angst or anxiety. That's bad for you over time. So trust me, I'm not a doctor. Ask your doctor if this is correct or not if you wish. But my belief is, I'm sharing with you, allow yourself to feel it. Don't act like it never happened. Try this out next time. Just feel it. Keep it real. Just say out loud, "Oh gosh darn, dropped my hairbrush on the floor," or that piece of toast. Feel it, then take a deep breath and move on. And now it's time for a good news story. About 56,000 people live in this area in India called DIU. Not sure how to pronounce it. It's the country's first energy surplus union territory and a model for an effective way for people to harness this renewable energy source. Click on the link below. You'll have to open up the show more and you'll like this good news story. Wonderful for this area. All of the residents are paying, they're saying 12% less on their energy bills, and it's great for the environment. And it's free! It's the sun! Positive affirmations. Here's the secret sauce. Here's exactly how to tap into that manifestation through positive thinking. For real. In the morning, find a quiet place. Could be laying in bed. Say to yourself, positive affirmation. Every evening, as you're going to bed, whenever you can, you should always remember, say positive affirmations. Reiterate in your mind the positive affirmations over and over, exactly the same, and be consistent. Now, your personal private affirmations should always start with I and then your name. For example, if your affirmation is to be fit, then I would say, I, Darcy, can see myself fit. I can see myself the exact body shape and dimensions that I want to be. I can see myself strong and healthy. I'm becoming the ideal weight that I want to be. And when you say that, be sure to be very specific. Say exactly the number of kilograms or pounds that your weight should be. So you can say, I, your name, can see myself being this weight, and say the number. You must be consistent, layer upon layer. Of course, after you reach that weight, then you can change the number. But until then, keep it the same. Another positive affirmation could involve your partner. Let's say you're in a long-term relationship. Together, you and your partner can say, we, your names, can see ourselves living in the home that we deserve. We can see the couch, we can see the fireplace, and it's wonderful, and we feel happy and healthy. And pull that future to you like a magnet. You can say, we, your names, can see ourselves overcoming any obstacles. We can see ourselves driving that vehicle, say the make and model and year. We can see ourselves driving in that vehicle, and we're happy and we deserve it. We, your names, can see ourselves on that beach, in that vacation that we deserve, and we are comfortable and we expect it to happen, and we're happy being there. Project yourself. Some people use a vision board. That works great. Put it behind your closet door and you look at it together and you see that island or you see that yacht or beach and put the name of the place. Specifics are important for our mind to go to work. And you can bring out your affirmations at work. You can be at work and just reading on a piece of paper, you can read, I, your name, can see myself completing that project and name the project. I can see the customers happy. It's very important, and be specific. Remember to put some names in there. And for your sports or your hobbies, I, Darcy, can see myself winning at racquetball or whatever sport that you want to say. And achieving that goal, you got to really feel like you've already achieved it, and you're in that picture in the future with that smile on your face, and you're feeling like, I deserve this. And it's a natural feeling of me fulfilling that expectation. It's very important. Some of your affirmations can be very private, very personal, and that's fine. You don't have to show anybody. You can record it on any smartphone, play it back, use a digital recorder. You can get them at electronic stores. Here's your action item. Write down just one positive affirmation, and don't just type it into a notepad on your computer. I want you to actually grab a piece of paper and a pen. If you've got them, go to the dollar store and buy one, and physically write down I, your name, can see, and then what you want to have. And be specific. Write that down, put it on that piece of paper. It can be as small as you want it to be, and place it on your bedside table or underneath your toothbrush, somewhere where you'll notice it. And one last note. It takes time. There's no miracle. There's no magic. It takes a long time sometimes, and sometimes a short time. Manifesting that vehicle that you want. You could think of that day after day, month after month. If all of a sudden you happen to get into that vehicle 7 months later, you could say, could have been this manifestation. I manifested it and I got it. If it's something more attainable in a shorter time, about just being able to tread water for 1 minute, sure, envision yourself doing that, and that might happen within a matter of weeks, or the 5th time you're at the public pool. So just trust in the process, believe in yourself. It takes time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you liked it, click on that little thumbs up down below. Life is good.